27 financial terms every young adult needs to know. This is Beginner Part 2, covering credit, budgeting, and getting started with your money. Let's get started. Number 1. Credit card. A card that lets you borrow money from a bank to make purchases. You must pay it back, usually with interest if you carry a balance past the due date. Number 2. Interest rate. The percentage a lender charges you for borrowing money, or the percentage a bank pays you for keeping money in a savings account. Number 3. APR, annual percentage rate. The total yearly cost of borrowing money on a credit card or loan, including interest and fees, expressed as a percentage. Number 4. Minimum payment. The smallest amount you can pay on your credit card bill each month without being penalized. Paying only this amount means you will be charged interest on the remaining balance. Number 5. Grace period. The time between the end of your billing cycle and your payment due date. If you pay your full balance within this window, you pay no interest. Number 6. Annual fee. A yearly charge some credit cards require just for having the card. Many beginner and basic cards have no annual fee. Number 7. Secured credit card. A credit card backed by a cash deposit you provide as collateral, often used by people building credit for the first time or rebuilding after mistakes. Number 8. Rewards and cash back. Money or points you earn back on purchases made with certain credit cards. Rewards vary by card and can include cash, travel points, or discounts. Number 9. Credit score. A 3-digit number, usually between 300 and 850, that represents how trustworthy you are as a borrower. Higher scores get better loan terms and lower interest rates. Number 10. Credit report. A detailed record of your borrowing and payment history. It includes your accounts, balances, payment history, and any negative marks like late payments or defaults. Number 11. Credit bureau. A company that collects and maintains your credit information. The 3 major bureaus are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Number 12. Credit utilization. The percentage of your available credit that you are currently using. Keeping this below 30% is recommended for a healthy credit score. Number 13. Hard inquiry. When a lender checks your credit report because you applied for a loan or credit card. Hard inquiries can temporarily lower your credit score. Number 14. Soft inquiry. A credit check that does not affect your credit score. Examples include checking your own credit or when a company pre-approves you for an offer. Number 15. Budget. A plan for how you will spend and save your money over a specific period, usually a month. A budget helps you make sure you are not spending more than you earn. Number 16. Zero-based budget. A budgeting method where every dollar of income is assigned a specific purpose so that your income minus your expenses equals exactly 0. Nothing is left unplanned. Number 17. Fixed expenses. Bills that stay the same amount every month, like rent, car payments, or subscription services. These are predictable and easy to plan for. Number 18. Variable expenses. Costs that change from month to month, like groceries, gas, entertainment, or dining out. These are harder to predict, but easier to cut back on. Number 19. Needs versus wants. A framework for deciding how to spend your money. Needs are things you must have to survive and function. Wants are things you enjoy, but could live without. Number 20. Emergency fund. Money set aside specifically for unexpected expenses, like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. Most experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Number 21. Savings goal. A specific dollar amount you are working towards saving for a defined purpose, like a vacation, a car, or a security deposit on an apartment. Number 22. Pay yourself first. A budgeting strategy where you put money into savings before paying any other bills or expenses. This ensures saving is a priority, not an afterthought. Number 23, Autopay, a setting that automatically pays your bills from your bank account on a set date each month. Helps avoid late fees but requires keeping enough money in your account. Number 24, routing number, a 9-digit code that identifies your bank. You need this number to set up direct deposit, wire transfers, or automatic payments. Number 25, living paycheck to paycheck, when most or all of your income goes to bills and expenses each month, leaving little or nothing for savings. Nearly 80% of Americans experience this. Number 26, cost of living, the amount of money needed to cover basic expenses like housing, food, transportation, and healthcare in a specific area. This varies significantly by city and state. Number 27, NSF Fee, non-sufficient funds fee. A penalty your bank charges when a payment or check bounces because you do not have enough money in your account to cover it. That's 27 beginner financial terms, Part 2. In Part 3, we move to intermediate level, starting with debt, interest, and insurance. Subscribe so you don't miss it.